Alright, welcome back to the channel, High Country Overland. I just posted the rig walkthrough of all the exterior mods and everything I've done to outside the truck. And now let's jump inside and look at what I've done to the interior part of the truck. Okay, I started the front of the truck. Nothing really going on here, but I did add this little like door well protective strip. It's textured. I believe that's from TacoVinyl, and it's come in handy. There was already some areas where my paint had been rubbed off, so that's protecting that. I got the all-weather mats. The truck is gonna be a little dirty because we spent the weekend hiking and swimming, and I haven't got a chance to clean it yet. So right here is where I put my compressor, my ARB compressor button, and right here I put my Cali raised ditch light button. Stuff out. All right, one of my first interior mods was this, the Victory Off-Road center molly panel, center console molly panel, and I've got a bunch of different things here. So here's a little flashlight. This is my EDC knife I always carry. It's right there if it's not on me. This is a little scope. There's a Leatherman mace, and then that's the indelible marker for wounds or for like to mark something on someone's skin. And then this light is a pocket spotlight by ThruNite, and I don't know, I can't remember how many lumens that is. I think they told me it's more lumens than the sun or something, or like the direct rays of the sun, some 20,000, I don't know. I'll post that once I look it up. So in the center here, here's where I added the button for my anytime rear forward camera, and that was the blind spot button. So that's just permanently turned on, push back. Up here from cell phones and for the tablets when I need navigation, I got the 67 Designs mounts. Two of those, they're awesome. I definitely recommend those. Just got a little molly panel up here. It's got some gloves, another extra mask, all my cards and everything, some extra like little twist ties and some band-aids. Over here on this molly panel, I got the straws for the kids. I got a bunch of different spoons, utensils ready to go. This is the paw socks. I got different kinds of scissors, some pins. Here's where I've mounted the CB radio right there. It's the Cobra all-in-one sort of handheld CB. And you can see I just screwed that right into the dash there. This is just a little Anchor USB charger, so just plug that in there because I often need more than just this one USB charger, especially if I'm running like a tablet here and then my phone here. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, by the way, I have all of this screen here and this like plastic protective panel here are all covered by a clear plastic like piece that's by I think ScreenTech. I think that's the name of the company. I'll post that as well, but it's worked really well. I definitely recommend that because this thing used to be scuffed all up. It had all these scratches and scuffs on it. I don't know why. I never really cleaned it for anything other than a little micro fleece towel, but it was scratched all up, and putting this protective film on it just erased all those. And it's also protecting the screen and makes this look a lot cleaner down here. All right, and in here, I got this little organizer shelf. You can just pull that right out. I got my ID, bag balm. If you've seen some other videos, I love bag balm. It's great for closed wounds, for burns, for chafing, heat rash. And then I got some lotions, some different lip balms, hand sanitizer, some different pills. And let's see. I got the little tampon. That's mainly for me in the winter. If I have a nosebleed, I just shove this thing in my nose. All right, and then here I got a little divider. So here I've got all I got like my registration and my insurance information. There's my wallet with a few extra things in it. Here I got a bunch of snacks for the kids. I got some instant coffee. Well, not instant, I should say easy coffee. It's pour over, so I still have to, boil some water. And then in here I got gloves and a hat. Over here some more snacks for the kids. Over here I have some things to add to drinks to give the kids, or me some electrolytes. If you guys on here, I have some of those little bags, like tote bags that pack down to nothing. I got 2 of them in there. If you've seen these videos, you know that I have 3 kids, and so a lot of the mods and a lot of stuff I do are sort of based on being a dad of 3 kids. So a lot of these mods are things that help me get the kids out and make it so they have more fun and they're more comfortable. I always have this in here, extra 1.5 liters of water, and it's held in by one of these little expander water bottle holders. This one's from Smart Flask. I think I just got from Amazon probably. All right, let's go there. Here we are on the passenger side door, not a lot going on. Here's that same protective strip. Now on this side, I got that same Victory off-road panel, and this is my everything in one trauma little pouch. I got a much bigger trauma kit that's on the outside of the truck. It has all kinds of stuff in it, but this is just the basic stuff that I would most likely use, and it's got some things in here specific for kids. So for pediatric emergencies, a little selfie stick. There's my ham radio. That's a Baofeng ham radio. There I got some measuring tape. This is a little drop pouch. Got this off Amazon. These shears are great. Use this all the time. They're great for cutting cardboard, for kid projects. Got a bunch of, and sometimes we'll do that at camp. We'll have a little camp projects where we build stuff, and I got the scissors right here for that. Got some big Sharpies, a little easier for their small hands. And in the glove box, I got a little I have an organizer in here too. Over here, I got all the cables to charge different devices. Over here I have pills, so like Tylenol, some Dramamine, Benadryl, ibuprofen, aspirin. Over here I have things that are more, I guess, liquids. So there's some nasal spray. There's some antibiotic ointments. I think there's some burn cream in there. The vomit bags. Boo live in the mountains, and when I'm with certain family members, they need those because we drive around the mountains and don't need the vomit, or they don't have it yet, but the kids have sometimes. So instant cold pack, instant hot pack. I got all the attachments here for a tablet if I want to put on a show for the kids, and I'll show you how to do that. And I got a little urinal for me if somewhere with the kids, like at a public park, and there's no outside bathrooms and there's no place for me to really pee, then I can just pee inside the truck. All right, here we are in the back seat. Here's the passenger side, and here I've got a bunch of collapsible bags. Collapsible backpack, collapsible duffel bag, collapsible backpack, collapsible shoulder bag. I got the Blue Ridge Overland headrest panel, and so this one and this one are both a kid's, sort of their car toys. So this would be the 3-year-old boy, full of all those little cars and trucks and whatever, and this is the 5-year-old girl, and she's got all kinds of stuff in here for her art, and also some different games, I think. And she's always hanging stuff from it right there. This is a little Velcro pouch from an old military backpack. And in this I got Junie, the 5-year-old girl, always sits on this side, and so these are her shoes, extra flips, some gloves, some extra socks. another little panel from that same backpack here. And back in here, I've got, there's a big trauma pad, but mainly this has got some toilet paper and then a bunch of these like little showers in a bag. Those are great for camping or for it's on the go, clean the kids up or myself. All right. This is just an Amazon seat protector on here. Now up top, that's the Meso Molly panel, the Meso like rooftop Molly panel. And I've got a bunch of cool stuff hooked to that, all with these Velcro pouches. So these are all my toiletries. There's a little survival pouch. It's like if I can only grab one thing and the car is gonna explode or burn away, then I just grab that. There's all the kids' blankets and there's their towels. And everything does this. Just comes right off. And put that back up there. I also have the Meso upgraded LED light here and in the front. The map lights are also their LED lights. They're super bright. All right, well, here's the driver's side rear door. I got a bunch of camping equipment. Those are 3 Goal Zero collapsible lanterns for the kids because these can be a bunch of different colors. So the kids like to have each one a different color. So each got their own lanterns, so they don't fight over it. And then I got a little some collapsible cups, and that's the lights for the tent. And then some cups here too, some stainless steel cups ready to go. On the back of my seat, I have this Molly seat back like panel cover, I guess it's called, and it's got a bunch of stuff in it. Up here I got kids sunscreen, I got some bug spray for the kids, let's see, some toothpaste, extra toothpaste somewhere. I forgot toothpaste. Well, then I got it ready to go. All my maps, paper maps, are in this pouch right here. So those are all the paper maps. And every time we go to a campsite, I keep the map for that campsite. So that's in there. So that way I can look later, remember where I went when I was at that particular campsite. And if I like that campsite, I want to try something different. I got the same sort of Velcro pouch down here for one of the other, for the 5-year-old boy who sits on this side. And there's his extra flip-flops and gloves. And this little pouch here is also Velcroed on. It has all of the extra attachments and antennas for the ham radio. Behind the seat over here is where I keep a different emergency equipment. There's some goggles, there's a little seat, there's a collapsible seat, there's a reflective vest if I have to do some work on the road. And behind this right here is a chili pad towel. If the kids are really hot or if they got a little burn, you just get this wet and it stays cool for a long time. And behind this, I installed this Velcro to hook that on, but then I got a tire patch kit right there. Underneath the rear seat, there's some storage in the Tacoma. I got some SAM splints here. This is also some plastic panels I can use for a splint. With a little label on there to remind me of all the stuff that's in there. So I got food, water, extra propane, the full-size axe, jack, awning bag, some extra ortho stuff, hitch shackles, and some hard shackles. So let's take a look. So a little crowbar, there's some shackles. That's all the guidelines and stakes for the awning. This is the hitch shackle on it. There's the instruction manual and a little emergency blanket there. And that's the head of the full-size axe. Then over here, got some emergency rations, and looks like there's a sling, extra propane, an old pair of glasses, a water bladder, some fat wood to start a fire, and a little collapsible cup. All right, that's the interior walkthrough. So I'm gonna post some links to the things you saw in the video, and if you have any other questions, post it in the comments. subscribe to the channel. I'm posting videos all the time. And if you can help me decide what kind of suspension upgrade to put on the truck, let me know. Post that in the comments as well. All right, thanks for checking out the site.